Hey, Darren. My name's Brian Knight and I live in Melbourne in Australia, and it's just turned 5 o'clock in the morning on a Friday.
Hi, Brian.
You you're out and about.
Yeah, yeah, on the road.
Oh God. Okay. On your way home or
Oh, on my way to hotel down sort of the outskirts of London.
okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. The Dark Titan and Dark Gold hasn't taken any trades all week. So there's something that I've done or that's happened. Anyway, I wonder if there's anything that you know of or might think of. Anyway, that's okay. No probs. Um, yeah, let's work out why it says the license is active and all the rest of it. So I'm not sure why it's not taking
Well, I
the
think I had a
thing.
couple of trades. I mean, my position. I'm sort of a bit absorbed with AUDNZD at the minute on Dark Titan.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's all I'm sort of paying attention to really. And it did. Not sure where it's at now, but it did overnight UK time. It did sort of spike down, and I think it would have been quite close to break even, but it obviously never made it. Then sort of sucked back up, so I'm still stuck in AUD NZD.
Yeah.
I think it would have been quite close to profiting out.
Well, it looks like it's turning a bit more. It looks well on the two
Is,
hour
is it
on the
turning a bit
anchor.
more now? Is it? So
Yeah.
I've
Let,
not
let,
looked
let,
for a couple of hours.
yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. There's the up, down, up, down. Now the thing is, from yesterday, because you were busy obviously yesterday with Tom. Let me just put the disclaimer through, and then we'll go from there. Hang on. So, uh, welcome to this Life FOREX analysis session. Just note any trades in this group are to be classed as educational only. Um, That's because we're a group of people helping each other and we're not financial advisors. So please only take trades that you're happy to take based on your own analysis. There is a full risk disclosure, a bit about us at the live session traders. Okay, so if I now go across, I'll show you what I mean. Um, Over here, we're on AUD NZD there. Um, yeah, the comment. Tom is very much about these, what he calls knuckles. So it's these sort of like bunches of four or six or so um, bricks,
Yeah,
Renko bricks in the 2 hour that doesn't have a gold indicator on it. And he says that in majority of the cases, when you get a knuckle or a group of these things, it tends to go in that direction that it's going and tends to continue.
yeah,
So so I don't know if you can see the chart or not, but because you're driving or whatever. So what it definitely on the daily it's come down a bit, but on the 2 hour you've got this sort of down, up, down, up, down. It's created a knuckle below the gold indicator. It's not connected to it. It has spiked up and then back down. The trend bar has turned white, and we've got a white brick that is below um, the completed brick at the moment.
so
So,
he thinks it's going down or up. Then sorry.
well, no, I'm saying it's not. He's not
Yeah,
on, but what
no,
I'm saying from what he says is
yeah,
that because we've got this knuckle in here below where it is and it's broken down past that knuckle, normally will indicate a continuation. See, you've got a knuckle down over here and it continues up. Only two bricks, but it does continue up. A knuckle here, it continues up.
Right.
Knuckle there, it continues up. So if we've got a knuckle now in a push down, he would suggest that potentially this will continue down, which is sort of what you're wanting, isn't it, really?
Yeah. So based on that, that would indicate it's going to push down. Yeah.
Yeah, but it may not
Yeah.
break this 75. So we may only get one more brick or one or two more bricks, or it may just break the 75 on the 2 hour and then push back up again. So all you're wanting is enough for it to go back into break even,
Right.
really, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah. It's quite frustrating. It just won't. Just not getting enough pullback. It's. Gosh, I'm never going to trade AUD NZD again after this, am I? It's just. Yeah.
yeah. I've been
The
I've been I've
the
been
mongrel currency pair, as you call it. Yeah.
I've been burnt on it before too, don't worry. Oh God. Yeah, no. It's the terrible twins.
Yeah.
AUD, NZD, the Euro GBP, the CAD, USD CAD. They sort of
But when
had
I
their
when I
runs.
sort of looked this morning, when I sort of first woke up, it was drawdown had reduced by, it must have been about three quarters.
Yeah,
So the drawdown was only about a quarter of what it was when it was at its peak, and
yeah,
but and at that point it was already sucking back up. So as I say, I think
yeah.
during, during the night before before I sort of woke up and looked at it, I think it would have got pretty close. I think to break even without quite just didn't quite make it, which
Well, maybe when you
frustrating.
get to
So it is,
destination and you have a look, you'll see that it's dropped down again further
yeah,
from. So I'm looking at I'm just on the 2 hour candle. It's got a Thursday, and the one before that
yeah,
was a Thursday, and the one before that was a Monday. So Tuesday and
yeah,
Wednesday there was really not a lot of action, but the Thursday one pushed up, and now it's pushed back down again on the next. So there's been in, for the Thursday time frame. There's actually two bricks that have completed. The first
yeah,
one pushed up and down, and then the second one has gone down further.
yeah,
So yeah, so when you get to destination, just have a look then and see what you're up to at that point.
yeah,
Okay, you can notify us if you need want or not. I'm just anyway.
yeah,
So Tom is very much now about these knuckles, and what he says is, they need to come back and visit. It doesn't matter how far back they are. We had one back we were looking at where things were potentially going. We were looking back. There was a knuckle back in 2002 or something
yeah.
that this price was coming close to. I think it was on that CAD um, if I remember rightly. Maybe, maybe not. I can't remember now.
Okay. Remember the Wall Street recovery that I
Yeah, 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 yep,
set up last week, and it
yep.
was about 10 days ago now, maybe about 2 weeks ago, and I'd only just sort of set the thing up, and it immediately
took
shot into
trades.
drawdown. It got into USD JPY for a sell, and it sort of pushed up, and it opened. It opened last week, beginning of the week, with a gap, big sort of gap in the price gap in the market. Well, that didn't live up to its name. It has recovered that, which was quite good, I thought. So so that was a good one. So that's out of drawdown. So it's just GU's still in drawdown. That's on
Yeah,
Infinity. So we've got some
yeah,
drawdown on that one, and then AUDNZD on
yeah.
Dark Titan. But there's no drawdown on any other DEAs, and I've got a dozen of these now. So
Yeah, you got a dozen. Yeah.
yeah,
So
so
you're
I've got to say it's
constantly you're
yeah.
constantly in like focusing on which ones are in drawdown. Oh God. But yeah, that's right. I've got Infinity and I've got a number of trades in GU that are in drawdown, which is fine. I mean, it's
Yeah,
nothing. It's not a big
yeah.
drawdown or anything. But
But
the
the, but it's only those two out of a dozen EAs that
yeah,
are
no,
in drawdown. So maybe that's pretty good. I don't know.
yeah. Well, it's only early
At this
days, though,
stage,
Darren.
yeah,
It's early
yeah, it is. Yeah,
days for you and I. I mean,
yeah,
I think. I mean, if you can say the same thing after 2 years,
yeah,
then that's a different sort of situation. I
yeah.
think.
That's right. Yeah, yeah,
Um, the Euro stable has been very nice.
yeah, yeah. No, there's been some winning trades on that, so that was good.
I've only
Uh,
been. It's like 2 weeks, and I'm up like 2%.
yeah, yeah. No, that's right. Uh, yeah, seems fairly stable. Is it going by its name, Euro stable? So
Yeah, but it does tend to get into a few trades and then sort of like be able to
yeah,
get out of them with the change of direction and that. So yeah. Anyway,
yeah,
the pro trade pro something. Anyway, they keep advertising they want 20%
yeah,
off on
yeah.
what is it? The two multi-pair and Japan strike or something. So anyway. Consider having a look at
Lighter Pro, or I can't remember that. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Japanese strike and multi-pair
yeah.
20% off or
Multiplayer.
something.
Yeah, that's right.
But I'll see. That's the same as the Euro stable. I think it's the same group. Um, they've got a number of them. Yeah, or is
Yeah,
it the same group? No, I don't think it's the same group that you've got your Wall Street recovery. I mean, it's another group. Anyway, Um, so there's a number of them. But I've been watching quite a few algo videos. They're very prolific.
yeah,
Um, no, it's good, very good. Um,
yeah,
but yeah, yeah, we'll just wait and see from that perspective which ones um, I'm gonna add in or not. We'll see. At the moment, I'm only running demos on them all just to sort of see how
yeah,
they behave.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
then we can allocate funds, which I think is the best way to go.
yeah, yeah,
I'm definitely not with Titan. I'm trading AUD CAD and NZD CAD. I'm keeping
yeah,
away. I'm keeping away from AUD NZT.
yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to getting out of AUDNZD if I can. So
Yeah,
the happy EAs are ticking along. Okay, there's not really experiencing any drawdown with any of those. They just the more scalping EAs they seem to be, and they just sort of get in and out of trades. I did have a losing trade on happy algorithm, so you do get,
yeah,
I think they sort of use trailing stop losses and things in there. So
yeah.
which is fine. It's just yeah, they all seem to be profitable and just very few dramas. They seem to use a lot of pending orders, sell
Okay.
limits, buy limits, that sort of thing. Uh, which makes them a bit different. But there's not many EAs do that I've seen so far, but the happy group of EAs. That's what they seem to use a lot of that ended orders. So
Yeah.
they makes them a bit different really to the others.
We were sort of put off them because you could only change the account once. Like
Yeah,
you set up and you can only change it once, which just seems
yeah, that's right.
a ridiculous
Yeah,
situation.
yeah,
Um,
it's a bit restrictive. That you're right. Yeah,
but they do have like was it 10 licenses or whatever it is. So I suppose in effect you've got 20, or even if it's five, you've got 10 or something. But
yeah, you
um,
get a few licenses. So
yeah, I don't know why
yeah,
they couldn't just have it where you go into there, you log in or whatever, and you basically change the account number yourself.
yeah,
They don't have to do anything. It's just
yeah.
anyway. Some of the
With
others,
the dark EAs, I think you've got unlimited changes, haven't you? You
yeah,
just log
yeah,
into
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
account and
You
just
just go in.
change.
Yeah, you just go in and change it. Absolutely, no problem. And
Yeah,
Infinity
yeah,
do the same thing.
yeah,
So I mean the ability and the technology is there. I don't know why the happy group don't have it. But anyway,
yeah,
it's just one of those things.
yeah,
But yeah, I'll look at it, some other ones. But did you see I don't know whether you saw the video. I think it was the Australian guy. He did the spreadsheet. I think I mentioned it the other day. He did the
yeah,
spreadsheet between money in your own account, iFunds, and prop firm, and just looking at how long it takes and um, to be able to get like it was $400 US in each one, and then how many months it takes to be able to recoup that 400 and then to trade on, and what happens after that.
yeah,
Yeah, so it was interesting. Mm. So, but yeah, you sent me that. You put in the group about the dark gold, the 100%. Well, it was 100% win rate or whatever.
yeah.
But I've got to organise to be able to get the set files. So anyway,
Yeah, I've just pulled off the motorway briefly, just and yeah, looking at AUDNZD, it has pushed down again. It's
still in drawdown.
still in drawdown, but it's yeah, it's about again, it's down to about a third of what it peaked at. Um,
Yeah. Okay.
so it's trying to push down, isn't it?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Let's hope it makes it.
Yeah. Well, I think
Just
it
just
will.
just needs one more push, I think, and then we're done. Um,
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Okay.
I mean, the other thing is I'm getting it
That might
accumulating
not be
quite.
until next week.
Yeah, we're accumulating quite a lot of swap fees on them now as well. I've noticed because there's so many
Uh,
positions open and
they're quite large.
well,
It's a negative swap fee.
yeah, negative swap
Yeah.
fees. So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so I could do with this coming to an end sooner rather than later, really, so we don't get
Yeah. Well, the
penalised too
sort of
much.
the indication that again, I can only go by what Tom and what I'm seeing on the chart is that, it looks like it's doing the turn to come back down. Doesn't mean it
Yeah,
won't continue up after that, but it looks like there's another, you know, maybe 1 to 2 bricks to come down. It might miss the 75 and then start going back up again, but it is doing a pullback,
yeah. It
definitely.
it it doesn't need to go that far, to be honest. So
Well, I don't know.
just needs another push, one more push, and
Well,
then we should be there, I
that's
think.
125, 125 double O sort of thing.
Yeah,
1.125 is sort of like where it looks like it's going to, and then maybe push off again up.
yeah,
So whether that's enough for you or not, it may break the 75 fib on that on the 2 hour and come back down a bit. But I don't know. I'm just
yeah.
hope for you that it does. Mm. Anyway, comes down to what that AUD, the strength of the Aussie dollar. And that. All right then. Well, you've pulled it. Yeah, so we'll just see how that goes. And again, as I said, I can't work out why the Dark Titans, two of them, one on AUD CAD and one on NZD CAD. They just haven't taken any trades all week. I
Yeah.
don't know whether it's in settings or DLL. Anyway, it's saying everything's okay, but um, I'm not sure. It's seems a bit weird.
Yeah. There's been no. I've had no drawdown on Proctor FX Proctor since I switched to the Pathway 2, I think it's called.
Oh yeah,
Interestingly, yeah. I've noticed when it's opening additional positions, they're at the same lot size.
right.
So it's not. It looks like it's a less aggressive.
Well, you're using the set file from Algo, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm not on that because I switched to.
Oh,
I switched to Pathway 2, as it's called. So
so that you're not using their one. Okay,
no, not at the moment.
okay, no, that's fair enough.
Um, because since the switch from that, it's been, it's been pretty stable. So I thought, well, I'll just leave well alone
Leave,
for now.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, leave well alone. Hmm. Okay, that's fair enough.
yeah. Seem to have hit a
Yeah.
bit of a traffic hold up now. She's not good.
Well,
Is Tom not on this evening then, or
no, no, he's not on at the moment.
yeah.
That's okay. What was that coupon you used again for the subscription, Algo subscription? Can't remember what you used.
What for
You,
the VIP
yeah,
subscription?
yeah,
You
yeah,
mean?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Uh,
I remember what you used. Used something.
yeah,
Anyway.
I did. Was it just Petco 20 or something? Or
Mm,
well, I think they'd reduced the price because it was his birthday week to forty
yeah,
nine ninety nine a month.
49.
That's yeah, I think so. From the the old price of 149. So I don't know if it's still 49. And then
No,
I just had I just had a coupon as well, so I got it for
yeah,
got it for even less, just the
I
first month.
remember you did, yeah, first month. Uh, where are you there? And I will hang on, I'll try and find because I think you sent
So
it
what's the
to
price
me.
currently for the VIP
49,
membership?
still 49.
Oh well, there you go.
Uh, no. Oh no, Petco 20 gets you 20, okay, after the first month. It says Petco 20, but
Yeah,
you got to be capitals.
Petco in capitals and then 20.
No, no,
I mean,
it's
I'm glad
not
of.
out. It
Maybe
doesn't
it's
matter.
yeah. It was only for 1 month you got that, but
Yeah,
I mean, I'm glad I've subscribed to that because you do get, you get access to all the set files, not
yeah, but
not just the select numbers. So
correct. And then you
Yeah,
also, you're
in the Discord. Yeah,
in the Discord as well. Yeah.
yeah,
Get to see what's happening. Yeah, that's okay. Well, his birthday won't last forever, but
yeah,
$30 to 49. So it's probably about 50, I know 100 Aussie dollars a month.
yeah. I mean, had I been in that sooner, I probably wouldn't be in AUDNZD now. So I probably wouldn't have got in that. I would have just taken the set file, just trade. I think he just trades NZD CAD, doesn't he?
Yeah, I
Uh,
think
yeah.
NZDK. Yeah.
So I probably would have avoided that. I probably would have avoided the
You're breaking up.
drawdown
Oh, there you go.
problems. They're just trading AUD. So I would have, that alone would have made it worthwhile. I think.
Yeah, yeah. But then again, it might, well, you may get out of it and actually profit out rather than, or just break even on it. Like, so it's not such I mean, you've got the skill and ability to know what's going on too. That's the thing. It's not, you're not like um, you know, what do you call it? It's like a novice. So anyway, yeah. So, all right. Well, you get to your destination. Tom's not here, so I might just make it an early one if that's all right, Darren. Uh, yeah. Anyway, ADNZD. We've got all these other ones, okay, but this one that we were working on yesterday, it
Yeah, I've
has
got quite
been.
poor signal, Brian. Yeah,
That's okay.
got
It's
quite poor
okay.
signal. I keep losing. Keeps breaking up anyway.
Yeah. No, that's okay. It's not a problem. No, so yeah. Oh, you travel safely, and I'll catch up with you next week if that works for you.
All right. Have a good weekend, Brian.
You too, mate. All right then. Bye.
Yeah, have a good weekend. Sorry, I keep losing you. I think it's quite poor signal where I am, but
Yeah, no worries.
keeps breaking up anyway. So yeah, let's see what happens to AUDNZD.
All right, no worries. Well, tell us that if you get out positively.
Yeah, I will do. I will do.
Okay. No
Okay.
worries. Bye.
See you then. Bye. Bye.
Yeah. So what we'll do then is, and Darren's gonna go there. We'll where have I got it? GU. Let's look at where GU's going. Yeah, well, I haven't changed some of these on the G. Oh, Tom is here. Oh my gosh. Tom is here. Hey, Tom. Ah.
Hey, Brian.
Hi, how are you, Tom?
Good.
Darren was here, but he was driving and blah blah blah. So the full or we've got me. Hmm. I just do a mid on that one. No, we won't. Is it a full? Oh, yeah, but we haven't changed the color, so just do a mid. Okay. I'm just plugging away at these extra ones that we're doing. I'll go back here, GA. So this CAD J, this is where am I? Go back here. Don't worry about that.
Add J.
Yeah, CAD J was the one we were talking about yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, it's dropped off very nicely there, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's good. Darren, I was talking to Darren about his if we look at oh God, if I look at there we'll go to there. AUD NZD that he's in that trade and negative, but he's saying it's pulling back down again. And I was just saying to him from your discussion, it's now created a knuckle with a little wick up. And normally a knuckle means that it will continue in the direction of where that knuckle has been created. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And so it looks like NZD is on the turn to come back down a bit. It might come down to just before the 75 and then take off again, that's he said that's fine. He'd be out of the trade at that point. Um, but it was hard because he was in the car. He pulled off to the side of the road or something.
Well, where your brick is forming now on your 2 hour,
Yeah.
that's a gold bar.
Oh, do you think it will be?
No, it is on mine.
Oh, right. It's not on mine
So I'm in this trade
for the buy.
for the sell. My stop is at the top of that wick from the blue candle above it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But if it creates a gold indicator, that means it's going to go change the direction and go back the other way.
That's not what that means.
Oh,
That
it
means
made
that
it,
gold
it,
bar could turn around and
it could
disappear and
disappear
create a
again.
knuckle.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, it already has.
Well, it has on yours, but again, mine has the gold bar.
No, no, no. Okay, let me. Oh, hang on a minute. I'll just go whoop, whoop, and we'll only just take that one bit. That's knuckleless there. On
Yes,
mine
that
it is.
white candle at the bottom is a gold brick.
Yeah, yeah, but and so on yours, on mine it's not. So for me, that's a knuckle
Hmm.
at the moment. Not on yours though.
No. So I'm expecting this
Because
to,
it's got a gold there, then it negates that because there's a
well,
gold
it doesn't.
indicator.
It just, all it does is just, it doesn't negate it. All it does is it tells you there's a gold bar there. So
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
either going to do a quick push up,
Yeah.
or it's going to fail, create a
And
knuckle, and continue
and
down.
yeah, push down. Okay.
So I took this a step further last night.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Shrink down just go to your 2 hour time frame.
Oh, just yeah. Yeah. And you want it all on. Okay. You want it sort of like that.
Yes, just like that, actually. Okay, you see the bottom where it started?
Down here. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
go up and grab the top 100 and slide it over behind that green gold bar at the top. That gold bar at the top. Grab your fib and slide it over the other end. Yeah, there you go.
What do you want me to do? Slide it back here.
Slide it all the way back. There you go. So you can see it. So you can see it. Don't take it too far.
Oh, right. Yeah. You want to be able to have behind where it is. Okay.
Grab a fib.
Grab a fib. Yeah. Got one.
Take it from the top of the newly created blue bar at the top, not the wick, just the blue bar, all the way down to the first white brick it created. Okay, So technically, that is your new high to low. The white, the white,
Uh,
the white bar, the white candle out the bottom created a gold bar on mine. So because
yeah,
it touched your, if you look in close, can you bring in that fib close?
yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. I'm confused because it's not on the high or the low, but that's okay.
Well, where's your fib?
Fib is here,
Oh
but
yeah, you
it's
got to
on.
move it up to the top one. Just
Yeah,
don't
that's
include the
what's.
top of the wick.
Oh, yeah, that's what. That's what I was trying to say. It didn't make sense to me, so that's okay. Right, yeah.
Okay, so now uh, you could see that it pulled back to the 618, right?
Yeah,
So that's why I got into this trade. So this trade, even if it pulls back up, it should fail at the 618 minimum. So my
right.
stop is at the top of the wick.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
anywhere in here that this moves up and down, now that these trend lines are turning white,
Yeah,
I'm looking for a wick back up into the half, the 3
yeah.
8, the
Gotcha.
eighth,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
on and
yeah.
so forth.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
all
yeah.
I so yeah,
Because
go
this
ahead.
is got a gold indicator, you're saying potentially there'll be a wick up and then come back down again.
Well, both my daily and my 2 hour are showing it's going to push down.
Yes, yes.
So all I did was say, okay, well, if it's going to push down, then it's going to have to fail in the higher time frame between the 88 and the 100. See it on your
Yeah,
higher time frame.
yeah. Well,
So
we'll
now
hang
it's
on. Yeah, hang on. We'll just look at the high. Yeah,
no,
which
go
is
back,
right.
go
Oh,
back.
sorry. Go back. Go back. Yes.
Your higher time frame is right there to your left. You just moved it on the higher time frame fib to the
Oh,
left.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. To the left. Okay.
Okay, so you can see now that between the 88 and the 100, this
Yeah,
tapped
yeah.
the 100, the wick, which makes this the 100,
Uh-huh.
came down, tapped the 68 from the
Yeah.
high to the low, 68, and failed and pushed down. So
Yeah.
now, even though I got a gold brick on this, we're coming into after hours. So anything from the top of this white brick where the gold bar just created to
Yeah.
the top of that wick
Yeah.
should be a continuational push down.
Yeah. Okay.
So I split every trade because holding on to our theory of on the daily, you have the massive time frame fib,
Yeah.
you have the local fib.
Yeah.
On the day on the 2 hour, you have the local fib of the higher time frame.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then this fib is the fib inside that zone from zone to zone. So
Yeah. Yeah.
as you get from zone to zone, you're going to notice that there is one, a knuckle, two, you're going to have to be above it or below it to make a directional change.
Yeah.
And three, you're following bull trends on the higher time frames of all four fibs. So on the
Hmm.
bottom fib, I'm sorry, on the top fib, we're still at the 382. We just tapped the 382. This failed to beat the higher high on the high time frame.
Yeah.
So we're still in the 382 zone on the daily time frame. On the smaller time frame, we're between the 886 and the 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can see here where it failed.
Yeah.
And now this trend line's white. So I'm selling it down to the next trend line. Where's your next trend line?
Hang on. Yeah, fair way. Oh, down there.
Way down there.
Well,
Way down there.
it's not 45 million hips though, but it's outside
Well, we're assuming that's
45,000.
where it's going to stop.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I looked for the I looked for the change out of the regression channel. It's
Yeah.
white.
Yeah, yeah,
Got
it
a
is.
candle with a wick, touching the 68, pushing down. I got into that trade. If it loses, it loses. But I can't make it any easier than that to see and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
react to.
yeah. Yeah, I like the fact that you've got a smaller fib on there to look. I mean, it's more reactionary, but at least it's yeah,
Tells you where you are in the chain of things.
yeah.
Because if I want to catch that white fib coming out of the daily, it's gonna have to turn this one white at the same time.
Mm,
In fact,
yeah.
what is your number on that trend line?
Which one?
Because that's nowhere near mine. The top 2 hour.
This one.
Yeah.
It's whatever you told me. 15.
No, mine's 40.
Well, you've changed it.
How did I change it? I didn't touch it. Top fib should be 7. Bottom fib should be 40 on the daily. Top fib should be, oh, you're right, 15.
Yeah.
Why does that do that? I don't understand.
Well, that's 15.
15,
And that one is 150.
and my bottom one is 150. So
Yeah.
weird. All right.
It looks different, does it?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't now. I'm right there with you. Actually, mine's still a little bit higher than yours,
Okay.
but I think it's just the
It'll
different
be it'll
feeds.
be the different broker and a different feed.
Yeah.
Mm.
That one is 7, right?
On the daily. Hang on,
And
let me
that
just
one,
check.
oh, that one is 15 on the daily. No, that should be 40. Holy shit, I had mine all screwed up.
That one is 7,
The
and the
bottom one
other
should be 40.
correct.
Yeah.
740. Oh yeah, I've got them written down anyway. Write it down. Seven. Oh, you had 738. Anyway, 740 in there.
740, same thing.
And
Bottom is 15 and
and
150. Okay, now
150.
they're set up right. Wow, I don't understand how it does that. Anyways,
The
I
leprechauns
swear I'm
get
not
it.
moving them.
Yeah, come on, Tom. You play around all the time, mate. I know you. Yeah. Let me try this. Let me try that. Let me try this.
Oh, I'm constantly testing.
Yeah, I know.
Constantly.
Oh, yeah, and that's fair enough too. Yeah, okay. So you're using a little fib on that. That's good. But seeing that one there, which I could actually pull over a little bit closer even.
And that one should be at the wick.
Which one? Yeah, this one is. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And this one's not. Yeah, it doesn't take the last, so it's from the high to the current low. And because that's the low there too, then that's where that goes. Okay.
Right. And the thing is, you're taking the first push.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what I want to do. Let me do that. There, there. Um, right. We're going to do that and that. We'll make them green, which is okay. And then I'll do file, save as. I'm going to do this. Oh, because there we go. But this one I don't want as full. Oh, yeah, no, I do want as full. That's okay. Yeah. No, that makes that full now. You want it more, so it just means I can do anyway. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, I don't change the top ones because they
No, no,
move
no,
so
no, no, no,
slow
no, no, no,
until
no, no,
until
no,
price is actually in that range.
no. But we made a bottom, a mid, and a top. We just
Yep.
didn't make a full,
Okay.
and just a full would be beneficial in that there. Okay, no worries. So it's still looking like it's going to come back down, which is great for Darren anyway. That's what he's wanting. I don't think he anyway. I think what he's doing, he's just going to wait till it's break even and then jump out. He's so adverse to this drawdown. He's very uh, drawdown risk averse. So, but anyway, let's see. Okay. Um, that's okay. That. All right. Yeah. So, and then we're down at KJ. Right. And so you're doing this as well. You had a fib on. So do you move that fib if I go back here, A to the N to D, as it moves down, right? Do you move the fib down? Like, if that becomes a can, then move that and that sort of thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I just want to make
Right.
sure it's going to stay out of this fib first before I
Yeah,
move the
yeah,
fib
yeah,
down.
yeah, 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 yeah. But you've got a
Because what
goal.
happened?
I don't. So that's yeah. It's just a different feed.
Well, here's
Yeah,
the thing. That's why I said don't take the wick on the top of the fib,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
because what this represents is your gold box. Gold
yeah,
box. So to
yeah,
get out of this gold box, you're going to need
yeah,
failure here to push down. If it
yeah,
stays out of this box and
yeah,
continues down, then I'll move my fib with it. However, you have a high gold bar and a low gold bar.
yeah. I know.
Until it leaves this fib area,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm not moving it because this white box it just created could be a
yeah,
gold bar on yours now, and
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah,
pushes up and makes a
yeah,
new high.
yeah, yeah. I understand. All right then. Let's go down. Because I don't have lots of time, but I want to go down and start doing some of these. Is that all right with you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on
Which one you in?
GA. I'm on
GA?
GA, and I've done the much larger um, fib from all of time. Now I need to do the fib that's here. That's the low, that's the high. All right, correct?
Uh, well, mine is from on the daily. I put mine from the high to the low on the daily.
Yeah, which I've got. That's the low there. That's the high up there.
Why is mine different then? Where did I?
Well,
Oh,
maybe
I
you
went.
do.
Oh, I went from the high to the low where it's at now.
Oh, you went from here down to there.
Yeah, because that's actually the
Okay.
move. That's where it's at.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Just that. Yeah. Whoop and whoop. So where it's now at, oh yeah, okay. Well, that's right. If I do the full on that, you would normally have potentially the low, the bottom, the bottom half, wouldn't you? Okay, let's go. We'll do that just so that it has, I can, bottom 50. There you go. Woohoo! Fancy. There. Okay.
Hmm.
So we're just about to we did a crossover there. It looks like it's got a crossover here to come back up again.
Hmm.
Anyway, so we've got that. Now we need to do this. Hang on. Whoop, whoop. And that is, oh, that's only there.
Yeah. So
Right.
before you do that, on the lower
Mm,
time frame, on my 2 hour time frame, I
yeah.
am taking that higher fib from the higher low of the daily move. So
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So I've got to do this. It's all right. I'm just looking where it is, which is there. Okay. So I will grab fib and go from here down to there. Correct?
no, no, shrink that way down. Shrink it way down. The whole screen.
But that's the same as that.
I understand. We're not looking for the
This.
same here.
Okay. You want the 2 hour smaller.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grab a fib,
Got it.
and you're going to go from the
Hello.
higher low on the daily. Find your daily higher low from behind. Shrink down your daily a little bit.
Oh, hang on. Get rid of that. Yeah, shrink down the daily. Yeah.
See the higher low there?
This one,
Yes. Find that on your 2 hour.
which is there. Yeah.
That is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, so then take your
Yeah.
fib from that point up.
Yeah. That point up.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's going to give you the higher time frame move on the lower
Yeah,
time frame.
but there's a lot. There's a. Oh, okay.
But this is the
There's a.
most recent high to low.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. No. Yeah, I can see it. So you want there. Wrong way. Sorry. No, no, I'm doing. You want it from there down to there, like
Yes,
that.
just like that. And then do
And
your
you,
top 50.
yeah, yeah,
Okay, so we're still in the above 50 range.
correct.
So now we're watching that trend line for it to fail and not break the lower low of the zeros in your small fib.
But don't you want a smaller fib? Don't you want the fib from here down here now?
I have it that way, yes.
Just going to move that one out of the way a little bit.
No, 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 no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, 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 no. Slide that one over, all the way over, past the greens. There you go. Keep going right there. Now bring your top half down to the last high it created. Now go over one more. You want that peak right there. Now fit your fib according to where you're at. You're in the middle range. Because price has to leave this move. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
This
before
should
you
come.
can move it out of the breaker,
This should come over,
right.
so I can see it on that thing. And then this goes bigger.
And that's where you're at now.
Yeah. Pushing up.
Yeah, don't take your fib from the top of the wick either. Include that because that wick is what made the move happen.
Not included.
Do not include it. So this could
Not on
pop
this,
up.
not on this one. That's right.
So this could pop up and give you a wick outside that blue line and then turn around and come back down again.
Yeah. But the point is you do take the wick on these larger time frame bits. So
Right.
mhm,
Because you want to
mhm.
know exactly where you're at.
Yeah. I like the fact that we have this now focus at where price is currently.
Correct.
And we're between that 50 and the 88, really.
Mm-hmm.
It's bouncing around in there.
So in
But it is on a
theory,
downtrend though.
however, in theory,
Hmm.
you could literally put a trade on at your 100% and do 50% of the smaller time fib on your 2 hour
Hmm.
to buy and 50% to the zero to sell out. Technically, because it's got to leave this box at some point, one time or another.
One way or the other, yeah. 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 But normally when it leaves that box, it'll turn around. It'll only spike out and then change direction.
Yeah, yes, yes, indeed it does,
Mm.
which is good. Because if it's coming out the bottom of the box after you just spike the top, it's never coming back.
Yeah, but well, what
Because
I'm
it's not,
saying is if you take a trade, if you set up a trade for where it comes out the top of the box and a trade where it comes out the bottom of the box at the same time, once it go, if for example it goes out the top, it'll go out, poke out, and then pull itself back in again. You'll be in drawdown. Or if it goes out the bottom, it'll normally pull back into the box before it goes back out again. It's
right.
just timing.
And this is where your overalls are going to come in handy
Yeah, yeah.
because it's going to help you with that trend line. Pick which direction it's going to come out of that box.
Mm. Yep, that's okay. Mm. Oh, and there is, what's this? GDP month on month. Oh, inflation rate coming out next week. Ooh.
Well, not here, it won't.
Hey, what do you mean?
Our government's still shut down. We're not going to know anything.
Oh, no. No, nobody's doing anything. They're still building the ballroom though. That's not
Oh,
a
yeah.
that's that's under a different payment schedule.
Yeah. Managed to give a Argentina another 20 billion
To look after prisoners.
to buy soybeans for so China can buy their soybeans cheaper. We're just keeping their government afloat.
Oh, so they send them to Argentina, and then China will buy them from Argentina because they're not buying it from the US.
Well, no. What ended up happening was Trump said, "I'll give you $20 billion to save your libertarian rules that you put in place because they're failing. We'll give you 20 billion for support." And Argentina said, "Hey, thanks," and then cut their soybeans from $53 to like $13. China stepped in and said, "We'll buy all of it." And American farmers said, "What the fuck?" They just lost all the soybean sales to China. Trump bailed out their government, and now he's giving them another $20 billion, total of 40 billion total. Nothing to our farmers.
Oh, poor bastards.
America first.
And then he fly. I mean, yeah, crap America first. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. And then he does the PR exercise, flies to Israel, flies to Egypt, and then just whips home back home again. It's like
Mm-hmm.
I just want to be there when the action happens, and then I'm out of there. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a bullshit session. Hopeless, isn't it? Anyway, so use 20 billion's just a bit of petty cash, isn't it, really?
It's a little change amongst friends.
Isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Argentina that's taken the prisoners. Who was that? That's
Venezuela.
Venezuela setting up prisons. He's paying for prisons to put Americans into.
Yep.
supposed to be illegal, so it's supposed to be crooks, but that ain't what happens. There was a thing anyway. Yeah, there was a Facebook thing you probably saw where, Hitler's playbook, do this, and it's exactly what Trump's doing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
100% on point.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. All right. We've got 6 o'clock, so I've got to go and do a couple of tasks before I go.
All right.
My sorry, mate. My son-in-law's ute, or you'd call it a whatever. Anyway, we call them utes. So it's a cab with a tray on the back, and yeah, he drove to work yesterday, and then he wouldn't start to come back. So we don't know what. Anyway, it's on LPG. Like so I know that stuff really well. So I've got to do my bus run this morning and then hike down, pick him up, take him to work, try and find out what's happening with the ute, and then race back because I've got these Japanese students at the moment as well. So I've got to take them back before I race back here to then go and do the bus in the afternoon. So I've got a bit on.
Okay.
Crazy, crazy stuff. And then yesterday I went to jump in the ute to drive out the driveway, and here I got a flat tire. The
Oh
first flat tire
no.
in ages. Yeah, yeah. So I had to jump in the other car, and we've got a ute and a car. So I had to take that to work, then come home and then put the spare on. So I had to drop my tire off at the tire place to get the puncture repair. It's got a great big, roofing screw in it.
Oh boy.
So that's okay. That's called life.
Yeah, it
All right.
happens.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll keep the trading stuff. Um,
All
yeah, I
right.
like this extra fib. I think that's for me that yeah helps a lot.
Just
Alrighty.
clarification. Just clarification. Just getting
Yeah, yeah,
better
yeah,
and
yeah,
better and
yeah, yeah.
better.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
up, I'm up 25%.
wow.
Yeah.
What in the week?
Yeah. I have let's see, I have 10 orders going,
Okay.
and I'm losing one of them,
Yeah.
which
No,
is
fair enough.
AUDNZD.
Yeah. Until it goes further.
Yep.
I tell you what, Darren's hating. He goes, as soon as I'm out of here, I'm never trying this ever again.
All
We'll see how it goes. All right then.
right.
Ciao. Bye bye.
Bye.
Have a good weekend. I'll see you Sunday. Your
All right.
Sunday.
See you Sunday.
Bye.
Hey, by the way, if I come
Yeah.
up with something crazy, I'll email you and say, "Hey, do this change or look at this."
Just message me. Yeah, no worries at
Yeah,
all.
I'll
Yeah.
I'll, I'll be working on this all week.
Okay. No
All right.
worries. Ciao.
Bye.